It's another must-win game as Tottenham Hotspur take on Norwich. Yes guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today this is the matchday preview for Tottenham Hotspur versus Norwich City. Obviously tomorrow afternoon, 2 PM, Dean Smith and Norwich travel from East Anglia down to North London to take on Spurs in a big Premier League game. So yeah, smash the like, subscribe, and let's get into the video. Let's kick off this video by talking about the form coming into tomorrow's game at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. So let's start with our visitors, Norwich City. So Norwich, they have a draw, win, loss. So 2 draws, 2 wins and 2 losses for Norwich in the last 6 games. Obviously Norwich, their last game being a 1-1 draw away at Newcastle. A very good result that was for Norwich that day. Obviously for Tottenham, this is our form coming into the game tomorrow. So we have a win, draw, win, loss. So we have 3 wins, 2 losses and 1 draw. Obviously our last game, it was a 2-0 home win on Thursday night against Brentford. I can't lie, we did very well, especially defensively. We were very good defensively. That's probably the only time I'm going to say this season. We actually played really well defensively for once. And for me, I think we should play well defensively tomorrow, Norwich, they can be good on the attack in some stages, but for me, it's Norwich. They're not the greatest team in the world, but, I can't lie. Don't underestimate Norwich. They are a good side. So, yeah. Right, and so it is time for the players to look out for. So let's start with the visitors, Norwich City. So for Norwich, I am going to start off with on loan Manchester United left-back Brandon Williams. Got a rating of 8.2 for Norwich against Newcastle. He got man of the match, according to FotMob, in Norwich's draw at St James's Park. I think another player who did well was Max Aarons at right back. Obviously we have been linked with him in a few transfer windows, so we'll see what he can do tomorrow. I think another player who did well, the only defensive midfield for Norwich who played against Newcastle, Lucas Rupp. I think he did quite well, Rupp, against Newcastle. He did well, he was the only CDM man for being the only CDM. It's quite good. And I think another player who did well was Timu Pukki up front. Scored that absolutely cracker of a goal against Newcastle. And obviously, I think Josh Sargent did well as well, attacking on the right hand side. He did well in that game. Obviously, for Spurs, any Norwich fans watching the video, smash the like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. So first of all, I am going to start with Hugo Lloris. He played against Brentford, obviously. He got a rating of 7.8 against Brentford. So I think Brentford, they had a few good chances, but Lloris was there to make himself big and deny those chances. Another player who did well, in my opinion, was Sergio Reguilon. I think he did quite well against Brentford. He did well, and he's done well in the last 2 Premier League home games against Leeds and Brentford. And hopefully he does well tomorrow against Norwich and make it 3 out of 3 excellent performances. I think another player who did well was Lucas Moura. He just got the ball now. He's just really good in my opinion. So yeah, any Norwich fans, keep an eye out for those players. Alright then, so it's time for my predictive lineup to take on Norwich tomorrow afternoon. So in goal, I am going to go with Hugo Lloris. I think he did quite well against Brentford in my opinion. He pulled off some good saves. So yeah, Lloris in goal. 3 defenders, Sanchez, Dyer and Davis, the same back 3 that play against Brentford. In my opinion, I think they're all right, so I think they'll start again. Right midfield or right wing back, whatever you want to bloody call it. I'm going to go with Emerson. I didn't really see much of Emerson in the game against Brentford, but it's Norwich, so I think it's going to be better. So yeah, 2 in the middle, in midfield, Højbjerg and Skip. They did quite, I think Højbjerg did well against Brentford. Skip, it's against his old club, I think he was on loan at Norwich last season. Yeah, he was on loan at Norwich last season in the Championship. So yeah, he should know the way Norwich play maybe, because with his time at Norwich in the Championship. So yeah, and then a left wing back / left mid, whatever you want to call it, Sergio Reguilon. Sergio Reguilon has been unbelievable. He's been unbelievable. Against Leeds, he was fantastic. Against Brentford, he was fantastic. Can he make it 3 fantastic performances in a row? Reggie, make me proud. And then 3 up front, on the right, Lucas Moura, Harry Kane, centre, and Sonny on the left. Sonny, I think he did quite well against Brentford, creating a few chances. But for me, I think out of them 3, I think Moura was the best. He won the ball, and he sent Kane and Son and stuff. So my predicted lineup is Lloris, Sanchez, Dyer, Davis, Emerson, Højbjerg, Skip, Reguilon, Moura, Kane and Son. I hope you enjoyed the video. Smash a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.